guys, this is Fault Kid, and yep, this is a different video, and this is just my thoughts, pretty much from Rant thoughts, about the Sony PlayStation is getting rid of their physical media video game discs in the next 2 years, and there's like two things I forgot to tell you from my last video about it. Now, first off, I have to give a shout out and give credits to to the professional, and I've been watching the professional's videos though, and he's been exposing a bunch of things that what people are doing that is not right, and he also does a lot of gaming videos as well, like some Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, stuff like that, right? Yeah, the professional, especially, he makes the exposed video about the PlayStation that is doing something that's very bad. So, what you will get here. Now, just so you know, I am truly against what Sony is doing sooner in the next 2 years, because of, like I said, they're getting rid of the physical media discs in 2028, which is very, very stressful for me, and it's just getting very evil. What's so evil about it? Because, I mean, you don't really own a digital, even though you do kind of own it though, but you really don't. Like, I don't know, I don't want to get into that because that's just kind of scary for me to say this though. I mean, I don't know why Sony is doing this, but I just hope that Sony don't do the same thing with the movie Blu-rays, because, like I said from my last video, that Blu-ray is owned by Sony. And don't you remember back when HD DVDs came out? I think it was the same time when Blu-rays came along, but I forget it was. But now, yeah, I think, yeah, Blu-rays took over HD DVDs, which, I mean, I love Blu-rays a lot anyways, because they're very durable feeling, and they keep a lot of special features in it. Well, at first with the Blu-rays, they didn't keep as much features as the DVDs do, but most of the time, at least they do though, so But I don't know why Sony is doing this though. I mean, what if, like, okay, here's another scary evil thing. Now, like, if you don't use your PlayStation account in 3 years, in 3 years, then they're actually gonna be gone. Like, they're gonna get deleted. I'm like, what? Really? I mean, what's the point? I mean, I understand they're inactive sometimes, but come on, that don't mean you're gonna do this, Sony. But it's just extremely very evil. I mean, I'm not trying to use religion against it, but I think it's true. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like you, like me, that are Christians, and I'm sure you guys should. If you're a Christian, though, I do believe that you should, guys, pray to Jesus that Sony won't get rid of Blu-rays, because Blu-rays, they're really good to own movies and shows as well, and with 4Ks too though. But I mean, if you're atheist, then I guess you can just hope for it, I guess, and keep your fingers crossed and hope for it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to be disrespectful for saying that, but so please forgive me for mentioning stuff like that. But I mean, I do respect other people that don't believe in that kind of stuff, but I do though. So I'm fully as a Christian though, despite that I support one or two things that are sinful, but yeah, so but yeah, so now so they're going to be not only like the movies, like digital movies, Sony, they're going to delete them for no reason. Not only the movies, they're actually going to delete the PlayStation 3 stores and the PlayStation 3 consoles. And not only that, on the PlayStation Vita, they're going to get rid of the PlayStation Vita store on the Vita portable. Yeah, there's like two things I forgot to mention this, but yeah, this is just insanely ridiculous. I mean, and it's going to be very stressful for me to buy games digitally. Like, I can't buy a physical video game anymore. Like, we can't trade games. I mean, when I was a teenager though, back when PlayStation 3s and PlayStation 4, not long before PlayStation 4 came along, my neighbor, our friend, we used to trade like Lego sets or Lego minifigures, and as well as a couple of well, maybe not games though, but not movies though, but we did trade, like we would trade some games, sometimes, especially from GameStop. I would go to GameStop and trade some games, and stuff like that. And it was just pretty fun to do though. Despite I don't play a video game anymore, I do trade it to another game. It's just pretty fun to do though. I had no problems with it whatsoever. But it's just very shameful for Sony to do this. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know, guys. It's just not. Whatever Sony is doing, it's just not right. Please forgive me for. Well, I'm not gonna say it right now, though. But now, I don't know why Sony is doing crap like that. This is just not right. Like I said, And like I said, I am against what Sony is doing in the next 2 years. I don't know why though, and they're just doing something that's very bad. But I'm gonna pray that Xbox will not do the same thing. Like I just hope the Xbox Helix will have a disk drive, which is what I'm hoping for. And I know that Sony will not have, like the Sony PlayStation 6, for perfect example, will not have that whatsoever. First off, I have nothing against digital whatsoever because I buy digital games sometimes that are cheap and on sale. But most of the times I buy the games physically because they're very cheap and less expensive, and not only that, I even like to collect them as well because they're really great to collect. Come on. And what's so hard about it? But anyways, though, now I know that. But like I said, though, I like, especially with your PlayStation account that is gonna be gone if you don't use it for 3 years. Like, what if you? Well, I'm not gonna say it though because the professional already mentioned it, so I'm not gonna say it. So that's just not my right to say that. So, but like I said, this is why I'm giving the right. This is another thing I give the shout out and credits to the professional because, yeah, I'm giving credits to the professional because he does a really good job exposing what Sony is doing, especially for the PlayStation, in the future, and especially get rid of their physical media video game discs, which I just hope they will not mess with the Blu-rays. They better not. I'm telling you, they better not do that, and it's just not right. Otherwise it will be going to be more and more evil, and it's going to be more and more ridiculous and stressful and scary. That's not right. It's not, guys. It's really not. And we do not, and I would not, I'm telling you, I would not let that happen whatsoever for any reason. Just for any reason whatsoever. And this is why I just have to pray for it though. The people who don't have, but I'm not going to say the word though, but all I can tell you can keep your fingers crossed and just hope for it, But if you're a Christian, then pray for it. That's all I can tell you. But we just have to believe in what they should do, because that's all I can tell you. I'm not trying to be off about things, but I'm sure you guys get it. I'm sure you guys understand what I'm saying. So, and I'm sure you guys don't blame me for it. So I'm just saying. And why I use the word evil, because it just feels evil to me. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But now, I don't know. Lord knows what Sony's gonna do, or what else in the next few years. And they're gonna have the benefit to get rid of video game discs, which they are going to, unfortunately. And I can't do anything for that about it, because Sony is just very invincible. They're just, I don't know. They're just impossible, And it's gonna get worse. like in terms of video games or gaming, it's just gonna get way worse. It's going to, guys. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, that's not right what they're doing. I know I keep saying so many times, but it's really true though. They should not do this. I mean, Sony just needs to stop doing that kind of stuff. You know, it just stick to what they're what they're normally doing before the next 2 years. But it's just they're not gonna listen to me for. They're not gonna listen to what we're saying either. So that's the main problem. So. But I don't know. I just hope the next Xbox will not do the same thing. I mean, all I heard is rumors, which I hope is not true, and I don't know, guys. I guess I would pick up an Xbox and not getting a PlayStation because, well, like I said before, I love buying physical games. I like collecting them as well, and I like putting discs. And not only the video games, I like collecting movies and shows as well. I mean, I really don't want to stick to, like, I just don't. It's just, I don't know. It's just not right to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess it's because of the younger ages who doesn't care about physical media as much, probably. There's probably going to be a little twit saying it's too old or something like that, right? But I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I cuss sometimes. Yes, I do, though. But I know because I'm sure you guys don't blame me for it, so. But I did admit it, so just keep in mind. But I don't know, guys, so. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I mean. I don't know, but. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for you guys. I mean, I don't know. But. I don't know, but I think that's it for right now, but yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys, so yeah, that's my thoughts on what Sony is doing, and especially with the next PlayStation or what they're doing with the physical media discs for video games and all that. I don't know, I mean, I just hope the next gens will not happen sooner. I mean, I just still hope it will happen maybe like in 2031 or 32, whatever. But I just hope it will not be sooner than that. So, because we're just not ready for it. We're not. I'm sorry, guys, but anyways. So thank you so much for watching, though. So thank you so much for watching, and also, like I said, shout out for the professional who exposed about the Sony. Oh, what the Sony PlayStation is doing, so. And I love his videos as well, though. He does a really great job as well. And I could eventually get some backlash for saying this, especially from digital people, but whatever. I mean, if I get backlash from digital people saying, like, saying that's towards me, towards physical media, towards the professional, towards people that love physical media discs more than digital, then they're all going to be deleted. So all those comments will be deleted, and don't ever try. So it's alright to pause the video because I had a phone call from my mom and everything, so about stuff. So I just but here I am back though. So luckily this is the end for the video, and if you don't believe me what I'm saying about what Sony's doing, then you should go watch The Professional. But yeah, like I said with the Professional, he does like gaming and like even exposed videos as well, which I have to agree with him what he's saying. So But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and hope you guys have a nice day, or nice time. So and everything. So peace out, team with respect, and I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And let me know in the comments and everything, and don't not from like. Unless you're digital people that agree, that understands me. So I'm not going to say anything else about it. So yeah. See ya.